Plenty of heat around the valley again today. Not quite as hot as yesterday, but a heat advisory today because the humidity is up, so it actually feels about as hot as yesterday, or in some cases a little bit hotter. But the heat advisory has been extended now. I know, it's always good when you get bonus heat advisory time, right? Heat advisory continues until 7 now for all the valley counties. The heat index still up in that 110 to 117 range, which is dangerous, so you always want to stay cool and hydrated on these hot days. But the good news is this will be the last time it's this hot for a while. But again, heat advisory until 7 p.m. this evening. Now we check out what is going on with temperatures. It is hot, 103 in McAllen, but not the 111 from yesterday. 103 in Rio Grande City, 99 in Harlingen, 92 in Brownsville. Now temperatures with the effects of the humidity feel hotter. So when you add in the humidity, 111 is the apparent temperature, the feels like temperature in McAllen, 115 in Rio Grande City, and 111 in Raymondville and in Harlingen. So it feels pretty hot out there with the humidity. And highs tomorrow, though, dropping a little bit. I mean, it's not sweater weather, but it is, not super hot weather. Highs in the upper 90s, about 99 in Rio Grande City, mostly in the mid to upper 90s in Hidalgo County, about 98 in McAllen, 96 in Elsa, 93 in Los Fresnos, and 94 in Brownsville tomorrow, and 80s right at South Padre Island. But we are bringing back the chance for showers. I don't think there's going to be a lot of rain tomorrow, probably more of a kind of like a partly sunny day where the clouds get tall enough from time to time and you start to get a couple showers by the midday and afternoon hours. But most of the day probably dry, and most areas staying dry, but at least a 20% chance for rain tomorrow. We go from the 80s in the morning to about the low to mid 90s in the afternoon. But if you get caught under some extra clouds and a shower, you might drop back into the 80s for a while. Look at all that red. Oh man, that's a hot start to the weekend there. 108 in Laredo, 104 in Del Rio. But again, this is the last day of the really hot stuff, but you see the heat's all the way up in Texas, even 110 in El Paso. So it's scorching out there again today. Now you look at the satellite, I zoomed it out here. You don't see anything really coming at us, but if you kind of look at the flow of the clouds coming out of the Caribbean, there's moisture coming up, higher moisture content to the air aimed for Texas. So I think with the daytime heating and extra moisture, we start to see a couple showers begin to build tomorrow. So it should be a little cloudier tomorrow. A couple showers here and there. Future track might be a little overdone on the rain, but especially during the midday and afternoon hours, a shower or two around, maybe a quick little burst of rain. Sunday, rain chances should go up a bit more. You see more numerous showers during the daytime in spots. So you start to get the feel that it's not going to be hot when you get rain chances going up. So if you are going to go to the coast to cool off, highs in the 80s there. Should stay dry on Saturday at the coast, but there is a small chance for a shower, especially on Sunday. So the first 1570 forecast, not so hot for a while. Look at these numbers, all below 100. Highs near 96 tomorrow, 94 on Sunday, and then closer to about 90 or 92 by Monday and Tuesday. It should be cloudier and the best chance of rain Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. About a 50% chance for rain those days, and even some rain beyond. We'll keep tracking the rain chances in your first 4 and 5 forecast. Dina?